Hi everyone, my name is Kashish, and today my topic is how memory works and why we forgot things. As a college student, our ability to remember information is one of the biggest factor in our success. Whether we are memorizing some formulas, study notes, or even we are just trying to remember the due dates, memory plays a major role in our academic and personal lives. Today, I'm gonna explain how memory works and why we forgot some things. Especially, I will discuss how memory forms these three stages of memory and why forgetting happens. So, the first is the encoding. Memory begins with encoding, which is our brain takes the information and convert it into a usable form, whether when we learn something new, electrically or chemically signal travel through neurons and begins forming network in our brain. The strongest and the more repeated the process is, okay? The stronger the memory becomes. That's why rewriting notes and making flashbacks or something like memorizing help us to remember something. This information once is encoded, it moves into a different form of the storage. That the second storage part is called sensory memory. Okay, this is our first level of memory. It captures information from our senses and what we see, like hear or feel, but only for a split second. For example, when someone flashes a picture and you only recall it for a moment, it's sensory. And then once it travels from the sensory memory, it transferred to the short term or the working memory. Short term memory holds information temporary for about 20 to 30 seconds. Its capacity is limited. Most people can hold only about for 7 items at once. This is why phone numbers are designed in short chunks. Our brains cannot handle long strains at once. Working memory is like brain spat. You use it when things going round out of way. Then once the information is traveled from the short-term memory, it transferred to the long-term memory where the information stored for hours, days, or for even timeline. There is no limit in the long-term memory. This includes like the facts or knowledges, personal experiences which we gain from our lives, skills like riding a bicycle or something. And for moving further, my next main issue is like why we forgot things. Even though our memory system is very powerful, forgetting is a natural thing. Like it does come with every human. There are three major reasons why we forgot. First is the interaction. Okay, this happens when new information competes with the old information. It means that when the two informations are collapsing, like when we gain one new information and we just forgot the previous one, like what was it, like, or the vice versa. For example, you may learn a new password or suddenly forgot the old one. Too much information causes compete in the brain, then the retrieval failure. Sometimes the memory is there, we just cannot exceed it at a moment. We have all experienced that tip of a tongue feeling where we know something but we cannot remember, like it is not in our mind. The third one is the delay. If we don't use information, the neutral pathway weaken over time, we will start forgetting them, like we will not forget remember them. That's why you forgot most of our languages after years of not speaking it. They say the use it or lose it is scientifically true when it comes to memory. In conclusion, I would like to say that memory is a three-part process that includes coding, storage, and retrieval, and we forgot to due to imperfection, failures, or natural decays. Understanding these processes can help us better study habits, which will help in our academic also. Techniques like questioning or repetitions, rewriting notes, and teaching others and scientifically proven to strong